comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Nowhere to run.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? They gotta escape from the fourth. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Misses the drive impact. Throws them to negate the block. Saihasho to start something? Taking stock. Connects with medium kick. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checking their reactions with a fireball? Did well. Jackknife maximum cuts clean through him. Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. The Fuha's there to give them even hit them with a stop and pop. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Burnout activates. Now, can they finish the job? Is this gonna kill?
That felt good, didn't it?
And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken! Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken!
Fighting round. Online ranked match. Special versus practice. Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Showtime, baby!
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Definitely saw that counter coming. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decent damage. What's next? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Nano's metal level is still kind of low here. They're gonna need to find some chances to boost it.
Oh yeah, baby! Boom, baby!
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Taking stock. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Does a good job of pushing back. Checks them with a projectile. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. From up above. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they? Just goes for it at this range. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
Hey!
Finishes with the throw. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go.
Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey!
Will gain control of the match in the early going. Still slugging it out at this range. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. The hit throw connects. Going in, they get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The last round. It's now or never. Air slasher. Player 2, smart play to stop the opponent there. Forward rush. Closes the distance. Max metal level. Just reads the jump in perfectly. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. What'll happen here? And eats it. Low heavy, but no go. Medium kick, it connects with the throw. Oh, betting it all on the drive rush. What are they gonna do? Low heavy. A jump in? Noticeable life lead. Crashes out the cage right there.
Hey, hey, hey!
Big drive gap now. Both of them back off. Turns out.
Good night.
Player 2 can't use any drive. Hits the drive. The shot pays off. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps up. Nano's metal level is still kind of low here. They're gonna need to find some chances to boost it. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? What are these fighters thinking now? All right. No good up high. Checks with the projectile. Low heavy. Takes up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 2 chases them down. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both sides are going to have to fight without drive. Both fighters are barely alive. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Grabs them. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Groundverse, the hit throw connect. Was hungry for the grab. Both fighters planning something? Experiencing burnout.
Hey, hey!
Gutsy play with the grab. It's too much. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Opts for the throw. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Lots of aggression from both sides. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Taking stock. The low doesn't connect. Air slasher! At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. Then experiencing burnout. The jump-in is denied. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive games, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Each hit is so important here. KO! Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. The throw missed. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Air slasher. Connects with medium kick. Goes to the overdrive. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and gutsy play with the grab. Jumps? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. with a stopping block. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Starts things off with a jump in. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Player one won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Transverse, the hit throw connects. Amazing! This can lead to some big damage. Player two has the super gauge advantage. Sets up with the jump in. What's next? Pokes with a kick. Burns out. Oh man, this is a scary range. Both sides getting ready. A drop super hard incoming. This may turn into a pick. That's gonna leave him rattled. Player two, you need guts to pull that off. Player two really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Versus Special Match Online. First practice. Fighting round. Practice. Training. Training room. DJs.
All right, let's get it. Break it up. Give me a break! Freedom! Feel it! No, get it up! Freedom!
Versus Online Ranked Match. Arcade Practice versus special match. Online ranked match. a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Here's to a fair fight. Bring the heat.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Well-timed command throws there.
Now observe.
Will the drive carry here open things up for them? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Great work finding the opening. Holds out with the block. That drive impact is blocked. Did this super art connect? Oh, whiffs the throw. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 will have to fight back, experiencing burnout. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Drag them, KO. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Indeed. Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Feeling it.
this is gonna be bad news. A drive impact. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Gets the combo. Hits them with a stop and pop. Up into the air off of Just Cool. Going in. Player 2 closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
The throw. Oh, what's this? Brushes that off and keeps going. Were they baiting them into that? Connects with the throw. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 couldn't even get a tickle in. Might be time for a change. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. Getting it all on this level 2 super arm. Oh, they've been waiting for this. Let's fools them and locks them in embrace. Both sides getting ready. Holy! Nothing stops this train. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Ooh, what a smart throw. Carries them, drive run. Taps them on the dome. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Uses the teleport. Drives it back, misses. We just saw the heist of the century. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Ooh, what's this? What's going to happen? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
It's over.
Player 1 has the life advantage. Can they exploit this advantage? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Down to the wire. Decides to spend it, and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Combo with the target combo. Baits them and goes in for the hug. In a dire situation, cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters hit them with a stop and pop. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Ooh, what a smart throw. What'll happen if knockdown? Here comes the mix-up. Big super hard hit. It's on. Crashes out the cage right there. Taps him on the dome. Bazooka throws him in the minefield. That combo finishes it. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Ready? Then show me.
Bring the heat.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Low heavy. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Is that a good decision? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Checks with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Knockdown takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Very solid corner switch. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sees it coming and blocks it out. Stops the attack by using the drive there. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Player springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Both fighters planning something? Gotta be, just goes for it at this range. Player 1 is barely hanging it, drops them. Air slasher. Anti-air in the clutch. Throws them. Jackknife Maximum KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Come on. Come on. Hey.
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Oh, with the drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Takes a trip. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Oh, burnout on both sides? Well-timed corner switch. Taking stock. Great work finding the opening. There's a bar on Kikosho. The super doesn't hit. Player 2 creates and closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff.
Round 2.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now. Jackknife Maximum cuts clean through it. Jumps in. Decides to meet them in the air. Good judgment there. Overdrive jackknife. Going in. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Brushes that off and keeps going. Experiencing burnout. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Whiffs the impact. And whiffs. They're wide open. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 drive impact misses. Burns out. Throws them. Okay, here we go. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. What now? Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Finn. With super arts into play. Impact. Squash. There's a burnout. And they burn connects with the throw. Both knock the low. And it takes his time to punch this out. Perfect perfect damage calculation! No doubt about it! Are you kidding me? Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.